Now then, so today, got a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Apologies for there being a bit of a gap between uploads and that kind of thing, but Master Duel just came out, so I've been playing that a hell of a lot. And I've been playing this list because I played Lunalight a few years back and I had no idea how it would compete now, but I mean, it seems to be good. I went from rookie all the way up to Plat 5 or 4 in about 30 games. Definitely able to compete with a lot of the decks out there, since I highly doubt this is a good meta deck, but I was able to get plenty of wins with it, so it's obviously to compete. Obviously I've got some new little additions into the list from what I used to run, but we'll go over the general point of the deck and a couple of key things. So firstly, we got standard stuff. We got Bottomless Trap Hole, Solemn Judgment. There's some little bit of removal, Polarization, Lunalight Fusion, which is Polarization except if your opponent has summoned something from the extra deck. You can use something from your deck for a fusion as well, which I like to have a one of. Tenki, very good because it allows us to search through and find cards. Basically when we play this, we can just get any of these into hand, so really nice, and also gives a very small attack boost. It's pretty good. Reincarnation Dance and Serenade Dance, pretty solid traps. Reincarnation Dance is really good to get a lot more of your Lunalight monsters into your hand, which is really important for the fusions. And then Serenade Dance pairs up really nicely with the fusions, so this summons a 2000 attack monster on their side and also boosts up your fusion. And the general idea of this is, although it seems kind of bad giving them a 2000 attack unit, but the point is all of your dancers are far above 2000, and it gives you another target because a lot of these can attack twice. And because we're looking for an OTK kind of situation with this deck, with the fusions, it pairs up really nicely. It's basically another, potentially it can be a huge amount of damage. It can be an extra 3000 damage, maybe a bit more. So just go over quickly what these do. White Rabbit summons summons a Lunalight from your graveyard, and also allows you to bounce spells and traps back to the hand, depending on how many Lunalights you have. So this is really good for anything a little gross that might get in the way of your OTK in terms of spells and traps and all that thing. Black Sheep's really good. You can discard this to get Lunalight from your graveyard, or discard it to find a Polarization. And because Polarization is the bread and butter of this deck, we need fusions out. Solid. Purple Butterfly buffs attack. You can also banish it to summon something. Lunar Tiger, you want to put in your Pendulum Zone because then you can special summon something from the graveyard, use it for a Polarization. Basically gives you extra material without using itself up. Blue Cat, really flexible. When it's removed from the field, you're going to be able to special summon a Lunalight. Also, when it's special summoned itself, it doubles the attack. So if you can special summon this, double Panther Dancer, for example, 5600 attack, there's not a lot it can't go over the top of. Crimson Fox, when it's used for Polarization, sets the attacker up to 0. And when these can attack twice, it basically gives you 2 direct attacks. Super good. Collider Chick, amazing card. What you can do with Collider Chick, you play this, you discard a Cat Dancer from your extra deck, and then a Polarization of Collider Chick and anything else gets you into a Panther Dancer, because Collider Chick's name becomes be treated as the sent monsters, so it becomes a Cat Dancer by name, and then this to get your Panther Dancer out. And also when it's used up, you also get your pot back. Very solid. Emerald Bird, we only run one of. You can discard a card, send a card to your graveyard, draw a card, and if it's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon something. So again, a bit of material conservation. Yellow Martin, when it's sent to the graveyard, you can basically pick this, or this. No, you can't pick up that. Sorry, this, or this from your deck. That gives you one of the good traps, or gives you a Lunalight Fusion. Very solid for searching through your deck. And Wolf is the final monster. So what this does is you can banish cards from your graveyard to fusion summon as well. So you can fusion out, say, a Cat Dancer, and then have a Wolf in your Pendulum Zone, and then fusion this Cat Dancer in Panther Dancer. So just a quick thing on the fusions, because this deck's kind of all based around. Cat Dancer, by tributing one of your Lunalight cards while it's on the field, can attack twice on each monster your opponent earns. Also deals 100 damage every attacks. Not super relevant, but it's an extra tick of damage. Also can't be destroyed by battle, which is very nice. Panther Dancer's kind of the upgrade on this, which is you can activate its ability, you can attack anything twice a turn, also gains 200 attack when it destroys something, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. So absolutely perfect. Not a lot of things can take this off the board. We also run Saber Dancers because this is just a giant beat stick. It gets 200 attack for basically every one of your lights in the graveyard are banished. So seeing this over 4000 attack isn't common, and if it's in your graveyard, so give one of your fusions 3000 attack, which quite a bit. So the general idea is we're looking to, with either Cat Dancer or Panther Dancer, get a couple of attacks in, get several attacks in, and OTK that way. In terms of the links and the XZs, Sky Cavalry, we can XZs Black Sheep, Rabbit. Can't be destroyed by battle while it has material. When you attack into something, going into your main phase 2, bring out Divine Arsenal Zeus, and this allows you to detach the materials, destroy everything on the field. So this is like the big red button when things go wrong. In terms of links, we just got everything we could possibly want. Basically, we have a Nightmare Unicorn for a bit of removal if we want to link up to 3. You can then link up to 4 with access code Talker, which goes up to like 5,300 if we Nightmare Unicorn. Can also banish some of these links from the graveyard to destroy units on the board. So really flexible game plan, but ultimately, if everything goes right, we're looking at OTK these. So I will go into the games. There will probably be more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff to come. Also more Gwent at some point when I get back to that. But yeah, a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh for now, and I will catch you in the next one. Yeah, like Wolf let's just poly the wolf. I don't think we're not going to need to 3 fuse here. Go fox, wolf, white rabbit to get fox back. Because we're gonna need 2 things on the pod. White rabbit to get rid of. There. And we can yellow Martin is back. So we have like enough. But this should be an OTK. Yeah, this is an OTK. Cool. Lunalight works. I stand by it. Lunalight can actually still compete. OTK. That's never a good sign. I would rather just to stand there like unwanted to go second than wanting to go first. The gates coming in. Hopefully they play somewhere from the extra deck we can like fusion. I actually drawn this twice in opening hands. One of. Pretty nice. That's why I kinda wanna have at least a one of. So yellow Martin can actually pull it. And I mean everything comes out of extra deck nowadays anyway, so you're pretty much guaranteed that you just go one up on material. Yugioh. Yeah. Not played against them. I actually don't think I know what most cards do. Okay. Gonna be doing a lot of reading. Right, so the fusion ends out. I just need to be careful in the gates and things like that. That's about it. Oh right, okay. Oh, we're actually Gucci then. But actually should be fine here. You, you. Yeah, we'll grab a Serenade Dance. I don't think we're gonna need it, but I mean, get that to 0 as well. There should be another RTK. This should actually be an RTK. Unless they got something in hand that's gonna As I say, I've not really played against Dragon Maids before. Right. Bring back you, and then we can bounce it back to hand. With Martin. Go back. Yeah, we've got enough material to pull a saber dancer. Yep, so that saber dancer, and we'll use from our deck Collider. We'll use the Martin. I know it gets banished, but it's kind of whatever. Don't really want to use the White Rabbit. White Rabbit's just too good to hold on to. Add the Polly back. Oh. Polly back in hand. And we've got a Crimson Fox in graveyard for any like targeting nonsense. Good stuff. I love Lunalight, I really do. And you have ways to get Polly as well. With Black Sheep. Like you can just discard Black Sheep, get Polly. And a lot of this stuff like lets you kind of recycle out material that you've used for your fusions. Oh, this is probably going to be Tri-Brigade. Yeah. We should be okay against Tri-Brigade because we can, if that's Tri-Brigade reinforcements, we can just bounce that. Just bounce both of these. We maybe don't want to bounce Fire Formation actually. We'll probably bounce this trap. Just in case it is reinforcements. Like hopefully they actually play out a couple more. I expect they do. They'll probably like link. Probably chuck a couple of links out, I reckon. Link up to like 3. I don't think you're going for Ominous Omen. One. Unless they're banking on, yeah, so they're linking up to 3. Because the problem is if they go to 4 and get like Ominous Omen, if they're banking on this going off, I mean obviously. That's a bit of a problem in the sense that we can't. We might just have to go for what are we going to do? How are we going? We can. Yeah, we can. Right, okay. How are we going to do? Oh. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. So we're gonna do this. How are we gonna do? So we could discard Blue Cat. We could Emerald Bird, discard Purple Butterfly. Blue Cat. Oh. I actually see how we do this. Yeah, I know how we do this. That is a problem. That is a big. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll discard purple butterfly here, and then in the graveyard banish it so we can bring our blue cat. Bump this up to 3200. Trade into these. You up, and then we can banish it to bring up blue cat. Actually, okay, yeah, we're only special some. I don't anyway. By the way. About this. So annoying. So that needs to go. But we can poly if we want to. It just doesn't make sense at the moment. Yeah, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. But we need to delay it. We need to get barrier statue. We got 2 links. But, I mean, I guess they can go right up to them. I mean, just as long as we don't die here, because we can go into Panther, and Panther can't be destroyed by card effects. So we can go into Panther and like, because Cat Dancer have a bit of a problem. Instead, we can go into Panther and like kill these 3, bring it up to 3400 attack, take out an Ominous Omen. So we should be fine. I do want to play something out there so we can deal with this. Did I miscount that? I thought we could go up to 3. I guess it's whatever. They can link right the way up to Ominous if they want. Or access to it. I think access can win. Oh wait, no, he's Cyberverse. Can't target with card effects. That's right. Yeah, we don't die here. We shouldn't die here. Shouldn't die here. And then we can set access code to 0. Live on 100. Yeah, we actually live with 100 here. I would have liked to have obviously kept the White Rabbit so we could get rid of whatever the fuck this is. It scares me. So we win unless that stops us. We win unless that stops us. Yeah. Ollie. We kind of don't care about Maxi. Because we should be ending the cat, you, and gives us more material. Right. Actually, we should have brought something else out and then put it back to get Martin back out. It's negated effects. But this gives us like more material. Do is going to Panther using you and you. Access talker to Kura. And then we will use you to bring you out, double this attack. This is kind of, if we don't win here, we lose. Yeah. Terrible. Back out defense or whatever. We can also link these two if we particularly wanted. Potential tribute. Yeah. This is what I was kind of scared of. But it can't be destroyed by card effects, it doesn't matter. So what do we want? I mean, Wolf makes sense as well, for the pierce damage. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll nearly got. Let's get it. TK boy. 100 life points, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. 2 achievements, what are my achievements? Beginning of month. That was only my 30th duel. That is. Oh shit, I just straight up jumped up to Plat. Okay. I mean, I was wanting to hit Plat today anyway, so we'll take that.